I wanted to share a little bit about how I do clasp weft. It is something that I love to do. I love the look of clasp weft. It does take a little bit more time than just weaving away, just normal. But I really love how you can make kind of a separate design from just your weft pattern. So to start out with, I have one color. You can see I don't have that much on here left, but I have one color of weft yarn on my bobbin here, and I just prefer to keep it on the left because of where my space is. And this is a dyed marine silk. And then I have the natural of the same right here, and it's just coming straight off of the cone. And I have that sitting off to the right here of my loom. And when I weave, I have floating selvages on each side. And I'm going to share kind of what I found the best to work for me as far as going over and under. Because when you do this, usually on floating selvages, you would go over one side and under the other, but that won't work because you need to be able to pull the weft back through. And so I'll start out and I switch off. I'm working on a 4-shaft loom here, and I have 4 treadles that I'm using, and I'm just doing it's just a walking up 4 treadle pattern, zigzag chevron pattern here. So I'm starting off and I'm going under and under both of my floating selvages. And you can see right here, the shuttle is then going to go under my other weft over here. It's going to go under and kind of hook it. And then I come back under. So you go under. And then you kind of place where you want that weft to be. And you can see right here, they are hooked together. And so I place it. Sometimes I use both hands to place it. Sometimes I'm able to just tension off of my bobbin here and just using my other hand to kind of place it where I want. Pull my beader, change to my next treadle. And now I went under on the last one. This one I'm going to go over on the floating selvages. Again, I like to lift this up and pass the shuttle through so that those 2 yarns, you can see they're hooked right here. Bring it back, place it where I want it, pull my beader, switch my treadle. Now I'm back to under, hooked, under, place, close, opening up my next shed, and I'm over, hook, over, place, and then I just keep with that pattern. Running out of my weft thread on this side, so I'm just going to pull this last bit through and hook it. So again, under, hook, under, pull it where I want it, and close. Now, as you can see, kind of up to you what design you make. I like to kind of do this mountains, or my kids call it cities. Some people make a more smooth design. You can kind of do whatever you would like, but that's how I like to do my clasp weft. Hope you found this helpful.